In this video, I drove 15 hours from home with one goal in mind, and that was to shoot a goose and a duck out of the air with nothing but my bow and arrow. I documented my last 3 days up to this point, and this is the longest waterfowl hunting video that I think I have ever made on the channel. This has been an absolute grind, very humbling, and I'm very excited that this ended up working out. But I hope you guys enjoy my last 3 days of hunting. Let's get into the video.
Got him! Yeah, baby! Let's go! Let's her down!
Before we get into today's video, I wanted to let you guys know that I have a whole new hat drop live on the website. We got 6 new hat designs, and these embroidered hats are absolutely sick. We got the clean looking white performance hat. We got 3 styles of cream snapbacks, and then we also have a very limited amount of rope hats live on the website right now. All these hats are snapbacks. We have a very limited amount of the Richardson snapbacks with the BW Films patch logo on them. Head on over to bwfilms.shop if you want to check out one of the new embroidered hats in this drop, or pick up one of the last few of the BW Films patch hats. I appreciate all your support and for watching the videos. Now let's get into this. Welcome back to another BW Films banger, brothers. As you can tell by the sign, old B-Dub headed up to Saskatchewan on a solo mission, and this mission's gonna be a tad bit crazy. I got this crazy idea that I wanted to shoot a goose out of the air, maybe a duck out of the air. And right now the bird numbers in North Dakota are not insane. There's not too much opportunity. And also doing this, you kind of want to do it out of a tree line, some kind of cover, something you can kind of stand up in and pull your bow back. Doing it out of a layout is pretty tough. And Canada is a great place for that. Alberta, Saskatchewan, stuff like that, you can get away with edge hides a little more. You can hunt out of A-frames like the Hyvert we have in the middle of the fields, just covered in weeds a little bit more. And the geese seem to care a little bit less up here. And I was thinking there's also probably a little bit more birds up here that will have a little bit more opportunity. So I drove about 5 hours into Saskatchewan, and we were actually going to head like another 3 hours, but the sun was going down here. I found some water on Google Maps, and I thought, hey, I'll go scout this quick and see if we can get lucky on a late night, like 20-minute scout permission. I came by a field. It's not too loaded, but there's probably 150 to 200 geese in it, and there's some ducks ripping around. So definitely can scratch the itch and get one quick hunt in the morning before we keep heading north. And maybe we can just shoot our first bird out of the air with the bow. But I came up here with no gun. I don't have any gun, ammunition, nothing. I have like 24 flu arrows. We got some headhunter tips. We got broadheads. I got my bow and just all my archery equipment to try to hopefully shoot a goose or duck out of the air on this trip. That's the goal, and we're gonna give it a try in the morning. But I'm gonna go watch these birds, see if they head out, and hey, first permission I asked on, we got it, baby. We got it. Also, it is freaking tough up here. So like back at home, we have Onyx. So any of the farmer's land that you want to hunt, you can click on it and it will show you the property line of the place you're trying to hunt. And it has the farmer's name. It usually has their tax address, so you can try to find their farm or where the owner lives. Sometimes it'll even have the phone number. Here in Canada, you can't really find any of that. They do make one app where you can look up who owns the land, but you have to pay per section, and it's super expensive to do so if you're traveling to different areas. It's also kind of tough. So I just started knocking on doors around the field. One of them knew where the farmer lived, came, asked the farmer, he was home, and he said, I can hunt. We got the green light for a hunt in the morning, but let's go check these birds out. These geese are like right on the corner of the field, so I can't really stop the truck down there, so we're gonna sneak up the old ditch grass and see if I can't show you guys a little look. Ow, this is pokey, this hurts. This hurts really bad. Ouch, ouch. Okay. They were getting a little nervous. I'm not pushing my luck. Little ducks, little geese, little arrow flinging, baby. Yeah. Well, we didn't hunt this morning. I figured I'd take this morning to go scout and lock some more stuff down and get a little bit better scout in, which went very well. I got two or three other permissions, and they all have more birds than this one does in it. But I came back here at like 10:30, and there's still geese coming in here. There's another 2-pack. I'm sitting in the truck editing. I can't even edit because there's geese landing. So I'm going to set the A-frame up midday. We're just going to sit in the A-frame all day. Screw it. I'll edit in there, buddy. I got to get in the field. We got to get in the field. I don't know what I'm doing sitting here watching these geese. Let's go hunting. Update. Just got the old spread set out. We're in a cut pea field today, and I threw out 10 dozen of the new Dive Bomb Industries V3 Canada Goose silhouettes. These things look freaking awesome. We do have a northwest wind right now, so it's going like this. It's supposed to switch to like straight north, so I'm hoping that they're gonna land somewhere in by those 3 Sentry decoys I have out, and we can get a decently close shot at them. Hybrid's looking good. Hopefully that's camoed enough. We got a pretty good camo job there. And then, yeah, everything's set up though. Oh yeah, baby. Come on. Come on now. So this is the old setup I brought to Canada, fellas. I got 2 dozen of these are Slock Master Flu arrows. These are what I've been shooting. They got lighted nocks in them. Pretty nice little arrows here. And then I've got this little box that's absolutely stacked with broadheads. We got the Slockmaster Headhunter broadheads here. These will be good for duck and smaller birds, but not quite as good for geese. For geese, I'm gonna be running Amazon expandable broadheads. I bought these off of Amazon. They come in 1, 2, 3, 4.
21.
These come in 12 packs. I think they were like $25 for 12 of these suckers. And they're pretty darn sharp. So we're gonna have probably, I don't know, I'll probably have a dozen of these set up with expandable broadheads at least. These will be our goose arrows. And then we'll have a few of these suckers set up with the Headhunter tips for our ducks. We got a mallard in the spread. Crap. 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 Got it! Got it! First shot! First shot! We hit him first shot! Are you kidding me? Let's go! Let's go! There is no freaking way that just happened. I was just talking to my dad on the phone, and this mallard's coming low, ripping from over here, lands in my decoys. I run in my blind, get an arrow knocked up with the Headhunter, turn the robo duck on, I get this thing to fly in, and that was like a 40-yard shot through the air. That was insane shot. That was my sickest shot I've ever made. First shot. The glass lens protector on my action camera broke, so it had a little bit of blur, which sucks. But oh my gosh, you guys, I'm 15 hours from home, drove all the way up here to hopefully shoot a duck and a goose out of the air with my bow, and I just shot a mallard. Look at this feather right here, sliced his feather up. First shot of the whole entire trip at a duck flying away. That was so far from the blind. Look how far we are from the blind. That duck was probably right in this area. Just when I'm going to look for my freaking duck, we got more ducks. What the heck? I need to get in here. This is crazy. Oh gosh. Pintails. Pintails. Come on. Come on. Behind him. That was a hard shot to lead. I haven't taken many shots like that. Before more come, I gotta do an arrow pickup. More ducks than I thought in here so far. First thing to fly are the ducks today. This is gonna be the tough part, is picking up all these arrows so they don't flare off of them. I'm realizing now that I'm gonna get my workout in using the bow. And I also hope I can shoot the same way out of the blind so all my arrows land in the same area. You guys always ask me too in the bow hunting stuff how many arrows I lose. With a field cut like this we're shooting into, I won't lose a single one. These things are super visible, as you can see. They just lay on top with these huge green fletchings on them. 2 shots at ducks. We had 1 shot connect on the ducks. Stuff's starting to fly, but it kind of sucks. We had some overcast come in, it got windy, and I was super excited, and now the wind has completely died. So everything coming from the roost back there have been trying to land off the left side of the A-frame. So we'll see what the next group does, and we might have to make a little bit of an adjustment probably. Dang it. Everything's wanting to land on the outside of the spread. Not ideal, man. The geese just do whatever they want with no wind. Missed those ones. Those came in nice though. I got way too excited on those. Holy crap. That was perfect though. Oh, right behind him. Right freaking behind him. Crap. Crap. Too far to shoot at now. Arrow switch. We need a normal arrow, not a flu-flu. Right over him. Good old 100-yard shot there. And I am bleeding pretty badly, actually. Do not kneel on a headhunter broadhead, is all I have to say. I just got back from searching for that duck. I found 2 feathers this size, and after I just looked at the footage closer, it looks like I shot just a few of its wing feathers out and it kind of got discombobulated flying. That was not a lethal hit. It just clipped his feathers enough for him to look messed up, and I thought we got him, but he landed safe in the water across the road. That was still a absolutely insane shot. Ooh, 2 ducks ripping in. 2 ducks ripping in front. Oh, right behind him. Right behind him. Oh, 2 ducks on our right. Not gonna send it.
I need to pick up arrows. I got a freaking mess right now. I got a huge mess. I don't know what's what, but this is awesome. I've never had so much fun. Also, my leg still hasn't stopped bleeding. I don't think that's good. It's not so great. My leg's not doing so good. Oh, that was a good gash. That was a deep one. I am tired. When I say this is a workout, oh, do I mean this is a workout. These shots are tough, man. Fast spinning, trying to get the right lead on them, and dodging these tree branches. But the ducks definitely give you a better chance. They get a little bit closer than the geese like to. That was a good shot. That thing was at a perfect lethal distance, but I just didn't get a good swing on them and didn't hit that one. But we can't lose hope yet, you guys. I will not lose hope just yet. Ooh, right under him. That one was close. That one was very, very close, you guys. The ducks are eating it up. Oh my God. I'm waiting for the rest to land. Oh, those were so close. Okay, we have a lot of ducks now. Oh gosh. Under them. And these don't even know what happened. Oh, got him. Oh, crap. Crap, we hit him in the wing again. Oh. So close, man. It's just getting those inside wing feathers, and they're not injuring shots. Or this 4-pack, 4 or 5-pack. Ooh. Too far again. Oh, that was close enough. That should have been a kill shot again. I ain't got no arrows though. Right in front of it, and it dodged it. It freaking dodged it. These shots are close though, boys and girls. We will get a duck on this trip. Might not be tonight, but so close, man. These shots are so close. It will happen. What the? I wish I could shoot crows right now. but I can't, unfortunately. What the heck is going on over here? What the? Is this bad luck or something? What actually is going on? What is this? Why are they ganging up on me? Get out of here! You little sons of guns. Scaring my ducks away. Oh, God. One last hurrah. I was just packing my things up. I should have known the weapon's the last thing to pack away. We had one more chance. We didn't get him. Good morning. Time to fire up the 454 big block. Oh yeah.
Day number 2 of trying to shoot a duck out of the air with my bow. Will today be the day? I'm not sure, but I sure hope it is. I'm going kind of crazy. I've been sleeping in my truck, living out of my truck, hunting every day this is day number 6 now. We've been bow hunting for 2 days. This is only the 2nd day. Hunting alone is fun for a little bit, and then it's like, I kind of want a buddy or someone. It gets kind of boring by yourself. I've just been living out of this. I've been showering with my truck shower. Greasy. Luckily, I bought a heater for the truck shower, so the water's warm. They're honestly not that bad, but I don't know, it's just a little greasy, I feel like. And I've just been sleeping in the back seat delete bed that I built. And that's pretty comfy, to be honest. But I only got 5 hours of sleep last night by the time I picked up my A-frame, showered, did all my stuff. And now we're up at 3:20. And hopefully gonna get a duck today. The feed we're going to this morning had probably 200 to 300 geese in it easily. And then a lot more ducks, though, were in this area. So hopefully today's the day we get it done and get one out of the air with the bow.
Oh, Grandpa! We had a 6-stringer. 6-stringer coming low in the back.
One cool thing about using a bow and arrow is you can hunt right next to the roost, baby. Listen to 'em sing. What we did today was set up right on this wood line. There's kind of a wood point that comes out on the edge of this farmyard, and some of the geese yesterday were sitting fairly close to it, probably within 50 yards or so. So I decided that I was gonna go with the best hide option and stick my high vert right next to the wood edge and give me a little bit better hide and hopefully try to pull these birds in a little bit closer. The only thing we would be worried about today is how close the birds want to land next to the wood edge. But we got some fog this morning, sunny, blue skies, and absolutely no wind.
And I've decided that I want to die.
A lot of the times with no wind, these birds will act funky. They'll circle you, land wherever the heck they want. But I'm gonna get inside the blind, knock an arrow up, and hopefully we can start flinging at some of these birds. First geese of the morning. If we had a shotgun, we'd have some geese, but just out of bow range. I'm worried about that on this edge, and I set the spread a little funky. My kill hole, really, which I realized right when I got back out here. My kill hole ended up being kind of right up there, but as you can hear, most of the birds are roosted over here, so I figured maybe they'd try to push in this side and we'd be fine. That flock was trying to land on the outside up there. Tough bow shots. These are going to be tough bow shots. Oh, crap! Right over his head, baby. This morning I thought tree edge or middle of the field. I should have picked middle of the field. Not a single bird in the last 30 minutes has really wanted anything to do with landing by the trees. I think we screwed ourselves this morning. It's so tough. If we had a gun, I'd lay in the middle in a layout and we would have our limit. But we're using a bow, so I'm trying to figure out the perfect strategy for this. And so far I'm getting my butt kicked. What's up, BW Films fans? I'm out scouting for morning number 3
Well, morning number 2 and our 3rd hunt total. And this is a struggle. This is tough. I don't know what I was expecting, but this is definitely tough. I ended up locking up another permission, and this one's hopefully pretty decent. I was feeling good about the one this morning, but it turns out there was a lot more geese than ducks in it, and the ducks just decoy way closer. So honestly, at this point, I'm targeting mostly ducks because they work in way nicer. But I ended up getting this nice permission. The roost is about a half mile that way, just at the other side of this pasture on the end of the field. And we got a huge cut wheat field on this side, and then some little grassy area in between, and then a big wheat field on this side. There's been some snow geese and stuff in that field, and then the majority of ducks and dark geese looks like they've been down in this corner over here. Now, the layout blind would hide a lot better, and we could pull birds in way closer, but shooting the bow out of that is just like dang near impossible. I've tried to do it before, and you have your arrows everywhere laying outside of the blind because you can't put them in the blind with you with broadheads everywhere. It just doesn't work. And then holding your bow in the blind and trying to get it pulled back is just like, that doesn't work either. I've tried it, and it absolutely sucks. The Hyvert would work a lot better here if I could get it fully treed in. Green grass A-frames out here don't work very well, I feel like. You need trees and brush around them so it looks, you know, natural, not just 20-foot high weeds. You want actually branches and trees around it. And unfortunately, in the bed of my truck, I have it packed as full as I can with branches and brush right now. And it's not enough to make the A-frame look as good as I would like. You can still just see straight weeds under it, and the geese and stuff did not really like it. So I'm thinking maybe in the morning, we're gonna have a strong southeast wind, which is coming from that way, straight this way. And I'm thinking maybe I'm just gonna sit in this grass, and I'm gonna stack up the little bit of brush and trees I have on the edge of that fence line, and we'll just throw a decoy spread out of the fence line. And it might work decent for us since it's wheat field on both sides of the grassy area. I don't think they're gonna mind crossing the grass, so we could probably get passover shots if they try to circle us. I don't know, maybe that's the best option other than sitting in the middle with the A-frame, because I just don't have a good feeling about sitting in the middle with the A-frame. We'll watch this field tonight, and then bright and early, that's our game plan. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we can make this happen. I think this could work. There's a good chance this could work. Well, hopefully the whole roost doesn't get up like that in the morning. And if they do, I better shoot fast. All right, boys. B-dub's running a little late. I slept in a little longer. I didn't expect this blind building to take me so long. But I got a custom blind built. We got trees with brush on it. I got a nice little enclosure there. We got 10 dozen of the Dive Bomb Industries V3 silhouettes out. I stacked them nice and close to the fence line, hoping that we could pull some geese a little bit closer today. That's what the blind looks like from the outside. I got a nice dome in there. B-dub loves dome. I'm gonna get in. We got birds flying. We can shoot right now. Today's the day, baby. We just had ducks in our spread already. Got one down. First duck, baby. Let's go.
Let's go. Got one. One down. One duck down. First duck. Pintail down with the bow. Pintail down. Yes, baby. Pintail down. First duck with the bow. Got him with the flu. Come on, baby. Yes. Yes, baby. Third shot of the morning. Pintail down. Whew. Yeah, baby. Let's go, baby. I drove 15 hours to Canada to shoot a duck out of the air with my bow. I'm shooting today, baby. I'm shooting good today. Yeah, baby. Ooh, hit the back of that one. Hit the back of that one. We are on today. We are on today. I'm gonna have to do an arrow pickup. The ducks are crazy right now. The ducks are crazy, guys. Oh my God. Ooh, right under him. Arrow pickup. This is working perfect, you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4.
21.
Oh, crap. Oh, come on. I missed so many good shots. I had to build more arrows. Oh my gosh. One arrow left, then we need to do a pickup. I'm out. I'm pretty much out of arrows, guys. Oof. What? What? Got him! Yeah, baby! Let's go! Lesser down! Picked one out of the air. Perfect close. Let's go! Lesser down! We got a goose and a duck. That was my whole goal right there. Done. Our whole goal. Trip is made. This is nuts, you guys. This is nuts, you guys. Watch that one. I gotta watch that one. He's going down. He's going down. That one's going down. Got that one good. 2 ducks and a goose. 2 ducks and a goose, baby. Let's see if we can get a goose in here. Got him! Let's go! Yeah! I'm on fire! This is nuts! This is nuts! This hunt's legendary, baby. I don't know how I'm beating this one. Got him! Let's go! Come on. What's coming next? What's coming next for old beat up? Ooh, right past him. That was close again. Well, this is officially the craziest hunt I've ever had in my life. This is nuts, and I hope you guys are enjoying this. Oh, right under it. Oh, this is hard work, man. Oh, crap. What's going on with me? Back wing feathers again. Come on. I would like a little closer. That would have been a good shot right there. Oh, what happened there? Got him! Another one down. Got him! Another one down. There's still some ducks flying, but I'm gonna call it one absolutely epic day, you guys.
We got 3 ducks, a pintail, 2 mallards, and 2 lesser geese. That is absolutely insane. 5 birds today. We did connect on a couple others. They just weren't lethal kill shots. They just clipped their feathers a little bit, and they got lucky. Look at that. That is absolutely insane. We go from shooting nothing to 5 birds in one day. That was absolutely amazing. That was unreal. Also, if you guys would like to check out any of the Slockmaster Flu arrows or the Headhunter tips that I'm using in today's video, go over to slockmaster.com and use code BW10 to save yourself some money at slockmaster.com. And with that said, we'll see y'all on the next one, baby. See ya!